Once upon a time, in a quiet forest, a small ant was carrying a big piece of bread on her back. She walked slowly but steadily along the forest path, heading toward her home. Not far away, a cheerful green grasshopper was hopping lazily from one leaf to another, enjoying the warm breeze and humming to himself. When he saw the ant working so hard, he stopped and looked down at her. "Why are you always working?" the grasshopper asked, bouncing down to the ground beside her. "I see you every day, carrying grains, building your little home, and now this huge piece of bread. Don't you ever rest? Life is meant to be enjoyed. Why spend all your time working?" The ant paused for a moment and gently put the bread down. Calmly, she replied, "I am preparing for the rainy season and the winter. I am gathering food and strengthening my home now, so later I won't have to suffer. Just a few months of hard work, and I will live safely and comfortably for the rest of the year." The grasshopper laughed, tossing a blade of grass in the air like a toy. "Who knows if there will even be a tomorrow? Why worry so much? Live in the moment, like me." The ant said nothing more. She picked up her bread and continued walking toward her home, steady and focused. Over the next 4 months, the ant worked tirelessly. She collected food, repaired her home, and stored everything carefully for the winter. She worked every day, never stopping, always planning ahead. Meanwhile, the grasshopper spent his days singing, hopping, and enjoying the sunshine, ignoring the ant's advice. Then the rains came. Thunder roared and heavy water poured down from the sky. The forest became wet and muddy, and the cold wind blew fiercely. The grasshopper shivered, his once green leaves soaked, his home nowhere to be found. He had no food, no shelter, and nowhere dry to rest. Tired, hungry, and scared, he finally remembered the hardworking ant. He slowly made his way to her home, hoping for help. When he arrived, the ant opened the door and welcomed him inside with kindness. He looked around in awe. The ant's home was warm and dry. Jars of food were neatly stacked, and everything was in order. The grasshopper lowered his head, feeling ashamed of his laziness. The ant smiled and said softly, "Friend, there is always time to enjoy life, but preparing today protects us from the storms of tomorrow. A little effort now brings comfort and safety later." Friends, this story reminds us that life is about balance. Enjoy the present, but also work for your future. Even small steps today can build strength, freedom, and peace for tomorrow. So ask yourself, do you want a few moments of fun now, or a life of comfort and security later? The choice is always yours.